Hey everyone, as you can see, things over here did change a bit. And I don't mean just my skin, although I did change it. I tried to make one to look more like my character from Final Fantasy. But what changed in my base? First, I did take out some pillars because while I do want some to remain, if they are too many, I think it gets a little cluttered and I don't have much space where to build. And I also added the roads. And I don't remember, I think the river was already there. But yeah, I now have roads to go wherever I need. I don't think they are too bad, so I like how they are right now. I basically used smooth dripstone, granite, and mushroom blocks if you are wondering. Anyway, I also added this all over here because there's something I want to do before I go into Vault Hunter stuff, because I do have some tables I want to build, and that is, well, it's gonna be a library somewhere for me to place my villagers that have the books I need to enchant, because let me just show you something over here. Do you see how I have, okay, 6 armor on a tier 1 leggings? Because, well, tier 1 kind of got nerfed in when it comes to armor. However, in swords, I think it got buffed. So I kind of need to get some new gear. And to do that, I think I'm gonna need a lot of unbreaking. So instead of just going down over here to get to my villager, I'm just gonna make a library over there, and then I don't want to be in need of changing through the other villagers I have here, because I do have a lot of librarians over here. So yeah, this is just gonna be a place for them to stay all together. So let's start building. And the building is done. As you can see, I made... I don't think it's great, but I think I am slowly improving in my building, so I'm happy with it. However, there are some problems. As you can see, this wall is still very bland, and the only thing decorating that tower, the outside, is just some glow lichen, just so it doesn't stay not dolomite. How is this block called? Calcite, all the way to the top. Amethyst shard, because that is where I do my enchanting if I ever need to do it, so I just go with the common amethyst equals magic kind of vibe. As for the rest, this side is even more empty. I tried to make some foliage here, just like I did on this side. However, I don't think this side looks that good, and I tried to do the same here, but it was even worse. As for the inside, I simply have some places for the villagers, a little rest area if they ever get tired of reading or studying. I was going to try and put a coffee machine, however I don't think there is any coffee machine in this mod pack, unfortunately, because everyone knows after studying you need a few cups of coffee to keep going. This one is a bit more of a library, and I just used the looms to make the idea of some bookshelves being empty, and these are some more places for them to study if they need to. As for here, it's just the stairs to the top. Well, it's a bit tricky walking up because being one by one makes it very hard to not fall. Also, if I need, I eventually will get some lapis to place here in this barrel, so just that I can simply enchant easier. Well, but as you can see by the clock, it is nighttime, so let's just eat our snacks. Well, eat our snacks and sleep.
Tell me, Enter, didn't I give you an order? Didn't I tell you to build us an altar? Don't you need help for whatever it is you wish? So then tell me, what is taking so long? Do I need to remind you we are gods, Val?
Huh. That was Idona talking to me. So I've put it off for long enough, huh? The gods are starting to get tired of waiting. Well, I knew I needed to do this eventually, so I already prepared the materials. Well, most of them, anyway. I think I'm gonna need help from the gods to completing it. Oh well, let's just make some basic shape for their altar. I've cleared the space here already. I just need to build it now. And it's done. Well, mostly. This is just what the gods will inhabit. For now, I need to call them so that they can come to my base, inhabit, and strengthen it. To do that, I just need to go grab one thing first. I didn't know where to put it, so I just left it here in the library. This is the book of when Idona asked me to build that. Also, that over there is so that they don't go out. If I could take it out, I would, but I can't. But anyway, this book is the one that Idona gave us. Okay, monsters are spawning there. And now I just need to wait for them to do their magic. And they've come and are already inhabiting their statues, I see. Nice. I hope they are pleased with my work. Now I just need to go get some stuff to offer them, because in the last vaults I did find some stuff for them. Let me just grab over here I think they are called blessings. Yes. I managed to find some Wendar blessings and the Thanos blessing. So here in the center I can simply throw them, and I hope you enjoyed my gifts and the buildings. Now I'm gonna go back to prepare the stuff I need to do more vaults. And let's start with what I said I was going to do in the last episode, that is unlock. Oh, I forgot the shulker box. I'll go grab it later. I said I wanted to do some vaults so that I could unlock this level 2 of pouches. But little did I know, I already have enough to make 3 of them. That is what I need to make to unlock the next skill of pouches. So 1, 2, 3, and double pouches. Now if I go here, and actually, do I have any more pouches in here? I do. So thank you. If I use you, what can I do? So I need some perfect Larimar. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Now if I need to make the blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I have enough. 1, 2. Oh. I don't have more bundles. Nor do I know how to write. Again, this happens a lot. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. With this, now I can do, or I should be able to. What do I need? I need the extraordinary more, 2 more magical silks. So they were one, two of this, and Lottie. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I should be almost out of Larimar. I mean, inside of my system, because outside of the system, I think I still have some. 1 and 2. And I want this because a lot of more space. And now, if I go into sophisticated, I should be able to craft this now. Stack upgrades. And this is great because it means that items that go in here, let's say with tier 2, instead of being able to get in each slot 64, with tier 1 I can 128. With tier 2, I think it's the double of the 128 for a 256. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's, I think 64, I think it's doubling. Therefore, it's a lot of space, and if I do improve my magnet, which I do want to do, then hiding and looting will be so much easier. But for now, this can go in here, and so can this, because there are some other stuff I want to do. For example, the soul diffuser. That is because if I have something that, let's say I have something I don't really want. For example, I should have, if I go for the vault, one of this and one of this. Because Wild West is not that good. I guess being a challenge is great for for Gilded, but for now with 10 commons I don't really fancy it. And Factory is just bad because compressed blocks, well, they are rather easy to get because it's easy to make farms. So with the Soul Diffuser, if I do place a rune here, as you can see they have soul value. And that soul value is the soul dust we get. So having made all this soul dust, what do I use it for? Simple. I can just turn the soul dust into soul shards. And take this soul shards and trade for the black market, whatever I need. I don't think I have that many soul shards yet, so yes, I don't, because I did buy some stuff here and there. Anyway, with this out of the way, I can go for more stuff. First off, do I have... okay, what do I need? So, netherite, do I have enough? I do. Do I need also for this? I don't. So let me just make this. And anvil. I need iron. I don't have iron. None of you saw what I'm about to do, so let's all ignore this, okay? I'm gonna steal this anvil and use this one, because I do think it's important to do this recipe I'm about to do. So, let's make it. And from there, I can make this. Oh. But I'm pretty sure I have enough to make at least one of this. Just barely. Again, this is being very scuffed in my amounts and what I need to do. Anyway, now we have 2 additional stations. That is because this one, the tool vise, now is useless. I didn't want to do that. These blocks have a very low break durability, or it's very soft. They break easy. Anyway, I need this, this, and this, and I have this helmet here because it's good and I might change it to it eventually. But for now, I'm just gonna have it stay there. But as I was saying, toolfice now useless because that's not how this works anymore, and the same goes for the magnet modification table. The rest is still useful, and this is the way we are now make pickaxes. So first I need not bronze, I need 8. I need chromatic steel, chromatic iron. So 1, 2, 3. I think it was 3, wasn't it? Yes, no, it wasn't. It was 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I also need driftwood. I need 2 of the driftwoods, which is a use to the driftwood. Before it didn't have one, to be completely honest. So it's good that we now do have a use for it. Anyway, I just have it selected. I have the materials, and now I have the pickaxe. And this is the way we now do pickaxes for the vaults, because the old ones that were, let me see if they even are still here. These ones now are impossible to make. These are the new ones. As for the workbench, if I'm not mistaken, you can simply take a piece of gear, put it over there, and you can, if you have the slot available, in my case, as you can see, I don't have one. So if that prefix or suffix wasn't there, I could directly craft the suffix or remove them if with the, how are they called? Nullifying focus. I need 5 of those. So this is basically a way to get the exact piece of gear you want without needing to rely on the randomness of this table. Which is great because, to be honest, RNG can be good when you are looting and whatnot. However, it's important to also have a way to bad luck protect the user, because sometimes people are just that unlucky. Now, I wanted to say something more. Remember the last episode when I made one of these to create a catalyst and infuse it with the essence? Remember that I used a diamond, vault diamond block? Well, this is the new recipe. Just 2 diamonds. So much easier. And what did we get? Gilded and the random negative. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. So, I will prepare myself and I'll see how much time I still have left in this episode and see if I can do one vault in this episode, or if I am simply going to, maybe Sunday I cannot, Monday night. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Monday or maybe even Friday I can stream a bit. But let me see how much time I have in this episode. Be right back.